Hi, Mikey. Hi, Sonia. How are you, girls?
Great. How are you?
I'm great. I love your both characters. They are amazing. Badass girls, not ladies in distress. Do you guys remember how did you felt when you watched the first movie for the first time?
I was like so young. I was way too young to watch it. Um, but I do remember. I remember that I didn't watch the whole film. I watched like snippets of it because my brothers made me watch it just to scare me and make fun of me. But I just remember Ghostface being so iconic, and I was like terrified. But I loved it. I loved the mask, and then I rewatched it when I was 16, and then that's when I like fully got into it. Yep.
Yeah, well, I've always known what Scream was and have always been aware of that, but I only saw the movie just a few years ago in its entirety, and since then I've watched the movies multiple times.
É a sua vida agora. Isso significa que seja quem for, vai voltar pra você.
And why do you guys think the franchise is so iconic after 25 years?
Why is it so iconic? Well, first of all, like the characters are all, it's just, you fall in love with these characters, and I think there's so many, it's just fun because it doesn't take itself too seriously. I think it's like, there's a lot of tropes and self-aware, and it's meta, and it's like, there's that whodunit aspect to it, and there's a lot of references to like pop culture, and I kind of think it just like redefined the slasher genre, and kind of gives everybody, you know, a piece of like every genre, even though it's horror, you know, at the center, it has like bits and element of everything, and it's fun, and it's witty, and it's terrifying, and it's just like creates this whole world of different nuances and just fun and excitement.
You've got bruises.
It's from football practice.
Could you girls rank the movie from the worst to the best, in your opinion?
Oh gosh.
I don't think, I mean, I'll just rank them in terms of my favorite, but I can't say that there's, I mean, I think each movie has really incredible moments. I have to say that the first was probably my favorite just because it was so groundbreaking.
I love the first the most. I kind of like the first, and then I would say that was my favorite, then the fourth, then the second, and then the third. That would be like my order.
Yeah.
Portas destrancadas. Portas trancadas. Portas destrancadas.
And you girls think this movie is the beginning of a new franchise to the new generation?
I don't know if it's a new franchise because, you know, it's essentially like it's sort of like a continuation of the story in a sense with a fresh new take on it, but at the core, you know, it's still the iconic legacy cast, and Ghostface is there. I think it'll be fun for both for fans who are like big fans of the franchise, but I'm interested to also see, you know, people who maybe didn't grow up watching it and how they're gonna fall in love with it and react to it, you know, and whether or like they not horror, I think whether or not they like horror, I think they're really gonna enjoy this film because there's moments for everyone to enjoy in it.
Okay, girls, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ghostface is back. Make yourself harder to find. Delete social media, tape over your phone camera.
Yes, thank you very much, Edward Snowden.